What's up, YouTube? It is I think it's still day 21. Isn't that the title of the last video? Day 21 of attempting to beat Aaron Zheng? Holy crap, it is. I gotta change that. Alright, so we're going up against Muse. Today's day 21. Yesterday was evidently day 20. I recorded it at after midnight, I guess. So that's what that was. Alright, so we're running with this Corviknight team, which I don't think we're going to get a chance to bring because of the Heliolisk. Is that what that is? Heliolisk? Helioptile? Something like that. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to bring Corviknight. And this still isn't... I gotta turn this down, sorry. This still isn't Defiant King Gambit. You know what? Maybe that's a change that I have to make. Because that'd be nice in Gyarados. Maybe I just go Pelipper Archaludon. I do like Archaludon up front. That's one thing I can just go ahead and commit to. Archaludon Aerodactyl doesn't seem like a bad idea. We go Pelipper in the back, and then I guess Incineroar is not too bad. It could be valuable. The fake out, I have Flare Blitz, right? I do. But King Gambit could be fun too. Oh crap. Oh my gosh, did I... I thought I had a little bit more time than that. I hope it still took. Oh no, I hope it took. I had all 4 Pokemon selected. We'll see though. Alright, Helioptile and Greninja. Okay, it looks like it took. We'll see what we have in the back real fast. If we have Pelipper and Incin, I think we're good. We do. Okay. So let's... do we just go for an Electro Shot? Just right off the bat? And... we can protect for a turn, because I kind of feel like Helioptile at least goes for... some type of electric move into Aerodactyl, so we're just going to protect. Just to see what they want to do real quick. Did I just Electro Shot not in the rain? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this to myself? That is so stupid. Literally so dumb. Wow, focus miss. I'll take that, because that would have done big damage. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I'm so stupid, man. I guess I just have to... I got a Tailwind to try and get this Electro Shot off. They're probably going to protect. I can't believe I just did that. That's insane. That's really madness. Didn't protect. They are Scarf Greninja. So once we get this, hopefully they just Focus Blast again, because I should be faster than the Helioptile. I am. Greninja goes down. Did I say Sash? I meant to say Scarf. It's Scarf Greninja, so this kills. Hopefully they miss one more time. That'd be pretty cool, not gonna lie. The crit was unnecessary, but we'll take it. One more time, buddy. Oh my gosh. We'll take that. It's unfortunate, but... Run Focus Blast, that's what happens. Well, we get our Rain up. So you hate to see that if you're them, but... Here's a Draco Meteor into... because I kind of feel like Pelipper either protects or wide guards, so we'll just do this. Oh, okay. That's strange, but... They probably thought that the electro shot was coming. Hopefully we connect. We do. And I think this is pretty much over now. Because what do I have in the back again? I could just switch Incineroar in real quick. Make the Garchomp a little less dangerous. And I think I will do that. The Earthquake is pretty free. I mean, I could go for a Rock Slide, though. We'll just go Protect, and we'll switch in Incineroar. Does this Pelipper? It does have Ice Beam. Okay, game's over. Alright, cool. We were in a good spot. We were in a really good spot that game. Despite the turn 1 Electro shot. I can't believe I did that. It's like such a rookie mistake. It's so crazy. We're gonna go ahead and get one more battle in just because that was pretty quick. Alright, come on, Cybertron VGC. Nope. Digitan. Digitan. Alright. We go Aerodactyl up front. That's the only thing I do know. Then we go Pelipper in the back, of course, but I'm wondering, they could go Trick Room too. Trick Room kind of messes me up. You can't bring Corviknight, that's just asking for trouble. I'm wondering if I bring our Chaladon. If I lead our Chaladon and then bring in Incineroar. I'm gonna go Incin, Pelipper, King Gambit, or our Chaladon. Our Chaladon's not a bad idea. Yeah, we'll bring our Chaladon because it can hit the Charizard super effective if the rain's up, and King Gambit can't. So we'll roll with this. Draco Meteor is also just huge damage. And King Gambit's weak to Charizard and the Venusaur. Venusaur, assuming it has Weather Ball, so yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. It's fine. Makes the Garchomp a little weaker now. And we can just go ahead and stop their Trick Room from going up. With a Mega Evolution and a dual Wing Beat or a Rock Slide. What do I like? I'm gonna go Rock Slide because there's also the chance to flinch too, so we're just gonna do this. I actually don't even know if this kills, to be honest. Rock Slide plus Darkest Lariat. That sucks. But the Garchomp is intimidated, so that is good. So, it is what it is. And hopefully we flinch it. We don't. Incineroar avoids it, which we'll take. Probably would have rather had the Aerodactyl, but it's all good. Darkest Lariat comes out. I kind of have to save Aerodactyl, don't I? Do I protect Aerodactyl here? Like, what's the Farigiraf gonna do? Set Trick Room up? They don't have a Trick Room team. I'm gonna Parting Shot out. I just don't think... Yeah, what's it gonna do? You know what I mean? Oh, their own Incineroar, that's fine. take that pretty well. That sucks. Dang it. We can just switch out our Chaladon. We're gonna get 2 defense boosts if we're lucky. I'm gonna try to parting shot. Into the Garchomp. Because I hope they fake out the they fake out the Aerodactyl slot, which is now the Archaladon. They do, that's a defense boost, and then we're gonna get hit with a Rock Slide, which isn't gonna do much. And that's another defense boost. Good. And now we're +2 defense. We're gonna party shot the Garchomp out of this. The Garchomp's not really doing too much damage, which is good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, now do we go Aerodactyl or Pelipper? I think we just go Pelipper, because then we can just go for a Tailwind and Electro Shot. Only reason I was considering Aerodactyl is give them a little bit of pause, like they think like, do I want to attack the Aerodactyl and then switch it out? But they're going to switch Garchomp out right now. And Incineroar is probably going to parting shot out. We're going to set up our own Tailwind. And we'll see what they have in the back. Oh, Garchomp protects. That's fine. They probably parting shot the Archaladon though. And they probably go into... If they have Charizard, they bring it out here. Yep. And here comes the Charizard. And do we just Draco Meteor the Charizard? We're neutral again. Oh wait. What does that do? Because I was +1. Does that just negate the... I don't know, actually. And we're fine. We're not super concerned about the Charizard. We have... Alright, so what are they going to do on the Garchomp slot, though? We have... They don't have Tailwind support. And they have Trick Room support, I guess, but... We have Aerodactyl, which one-shots the Charizard. So we're just going to Draco Meteor into... First, what am I looking like? I'm neutral attack. We're just gonna... we can't Draco as freely as we would like to. We're just gonna Draco Meteor here, get that off. We're gonna switch Incineroar in so we can keep the weather. Maybe that was dumb, because we do have the Aerodactyl, but it is what it is. Maybe I should have just Draco Meteor the Charizard, because now I'm going to eat a Heat Wave. Yeah, that probably wasn't the best move. Hopefully they just protect and I get an opportunity to kind of correct that mistake. Well, I'm about to say Garchomp's gone, but maybe not. Nope. That Garchomp is -3 right now, though. Yeah, okay. Well, Chaladon's gone. Nope, nope. Not yet. That's not gonna kill. So we may have an opportunity to correct that wrong we just did. Do I just fake out Charizard, or do I switch in Pelipper? I don't think I want to switch in Pelipper. I think I'm going to try to get that Garchomp out of here. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. I'm going to just try for the Electro Shot. That Garchomp being... If it switches out, I could be in trouble, actually. I understand that I'm faster. Yeah, that's fine. Because Garchomp, again, isn't doing anything. Oh, okay. He just let me get back to neutral. Or not neutral. I think I'm -1 now, though. I think I have one more turn of Tailwind as well. Tailwind might actually be out, which would suck. I have one more turn of Tailwind, which is good. So we're going to Electro Shot. I would venture to say that his Incineroar probably comes back in. And we're just going to Ice Beam the Garchomp. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so something's going down right here. No, or not. I lied. It's not going to kill. It's neutral. And Incineroar, he's going to take that very well. So, yeah, good play, I guess. Yeah, that was a solid switch on his part. Pretty straightforward, too. Now I just double protect though. And I don't know what he's gonna do. Is he gonna Trick Room? That'd be weird. I'm gonna double protect to avoid the fake out. Is he gonna Trick Room? I'm also gonna switch in my Incineroar to keep my Sash intact, and also this preserves the rain potentially, so this is a good play. He could very easily Parting Shot out. This is a pretty, I was gonna say strategic game, but I don't want to give myself too much credit. But it is kind of a strategic game. Okay, good. Cool. I'm back to neutral. He could switch. I can't fake out. He could switch Charizard back in, and there goes my rain, so I'm just gonna Draco Meteor. Actually, you know what? Am I gonna Flash Cannon? No, I'm so low on HP, I'm just gonna Draco Meteor. I'm gonna Darkest Lariat. That may pick up. I'm gonna Draco Meteor the Incineroar, and I'm going to Darkest Lariat into the Farigiraf. We're in a really good spot, though. Alright, something's gonna take a Draco. Charizard. Hopefully I just get 2 KOs right now. Or 1 KO. That'd be cool, too. That's a little Charizard. That's neutral. Does it kill? Nope, does a lot of damage, though. And now he goes for the... Does he just pick up 2 free KOs here? And then I bring... my 2-mon in the back in. Hopefully Heat Wave misses Incineroar. That would be fire. If that happens, that'd be sick. You know what I mean? That would be perfect. Yeah, we're both running low on HP. Dang it, it connects. That's fine. If he's real big brain, he'll set up a Trick Room right now. Crazy. Okay. And that's fine if he gets his weather up. It's not a big deal because I'm gonna Ice Beam. Does he still have Incineroar? He does, right? I'm just going to double. I'm gonna Hurricane. And I guess Rock Slide. Does that pick up the KO though? Oh my gosh. And he can Intimidate with... Yeah, we just Rock Slide. He can Intimidate with Incineroar, and then if I don't pick up the KO on the Incineroar, He can fake me out next turn, but hopefully this just does enough to the Insane. I low-key want to get rid of the Farigiraf too. Oh my gosh! Come on! I can protect both Pokemon next turn though, so that's fine. Dang it. If I would have hit the Insane, that would have been fire. I'm going to... He's going to try to fake out the Aerodactyl. He sees that it's the issue, so I'm going to protect Aerodactyl. I'm going to... I don't want... Charizard's not switching in right now, so I'm going to Hurricane. And I'm going to protect Aerodactyl. He knows Aerodactyl's a threat, clearly, so he's going to try to fake out and Psychic the Aerodactyl slot, and I just protect him. Yep. And here comes the Psychic. Goodbye, Incineroar. Dang, dude. What? Why? Why would he switch Charizard in right now, though? You have to go Garchomp. He might actually pull this out, fam. Like, I'm gonna pick up the Charizard right now, yes, but like, if I don't kill the Farigiraf with Ice Beam and Rock Slide, it's still in my favor right now because Rock Slide could flinch. Then again, Rock Slide could miss. It protects Charizard. I didn't double into Charizard. Let's go Rock Slide, connect, please. Good. I am not ecstatic about that damage. Not. Oh, jeez, man, gosh. Crap. There goes Pelipper. Oh my gosh, I'm about to lose. Oh, I was in such a good spot, too. And I lost. But where there's a Rock Slide flinch, there's a way. So he probably switches out the Charizard here into the Garchomp. Nope, we get 2 connects. We just need to flinch for the next, like, 4 turns. We haven't flinched yet, so there's a chance. Yep. I think it's like 3 more hits, though. What he could do, he could very easily Trick Room. Protect Garchomp and Trick Room. And then he wins. Oh my goodness. Hopefully this does 20% damage to Farigiraf. I didn't pay attention to see how much damage it did though. It connects. Oh my gosh, it's 3 more. Or 2 more now. It's over. Dang, dude. Man, that was an interesting game. That was definitely an interesting game. We tried it. we tried to pull that one out. Didn't work out. That was a very solid game though. Props to them, because that was a good one. Alright, so I think I just lost twice. So we didn't face Aaron, and I didn't beat anybody. So there's that. But that's today's episode. So day 21 of attempting to beat Aaron Zheng, and we did not face Aaron. We did not beat anybody. So there's always tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Peace.